Greetings and salutations, my operators, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order Heian-kyo. Last time we beat Ibuki Doji, that's who it is. So yeah, that was the supposedly hardest fight in this Lost Belt. So hopefully we can finish this all today. That's what I'm aiming for, so probably gonna be a long stream. Because I think like the end part takes like half an hour to read. Also, the boss fight is actually pretty complex. So, fingers crossed. So let's get to it. Whew. Act 14. Rakshasa King. Ashia Domon. I forgot what his Omyoji name is.
What happened to the sky? Where did the red moon go? What is that over there? It's so black. That's not the moon. Something's gone wrong with the sun. Not that way. Come here. They say there's a pack of giant oni down the road. We should get out of here now before they... Are you scared, miss? Of course not. The women of Kyo fear nothing. I'm sorry, that was a lie. Of course I'm scared. Between that weird tree, the black sun, the only army, and the strange thing I saw flying around earlier, I'm scared of the whole world might be about to end. There, it's okay. You don't have to be scared. How can you? I'm fine. I know the sky looks weird now, but I'm not afraid. We have lots of strong warriors in Kyo. There's the Genji, the officers, and most importantly, they've got Kentucky. Abnormalities are popping up all over the singularity.
Oh, I think you're right.
Something must have undergone a dramatic transformation. They are originating near the north side of Suzaku Gate, just like the strange high-output magical energy signal we observed before. Let me make sure Shiba's still operating properly. Yep, everything checks out. So we can be sure it's not an equipment failure. Max out every computing resources we can devote to maintaining the existence verification. Assuming the strange magical energy signal that we observed before is the Tree of Emptiness, then this has gotta mean...
Indeed. Another Tree of Emptiness must have blossomed.
Senpai.
The Tree of Emptiness. It bloomed!
Oh, I have never seen Amaterasu dyed such a vivid black before. Woohoo, I can't say I care for it.
I don't know how I know, but I can tell that thing shouldn't exist in this world. I thought I had chills before, but that was nothing compared to now. So I can't stay down on the ground forever.
Kentucky. Wow, Brad. I'm impressed. Lord Kentucky, I commend you for resisting this pressure. So, you still stand.
Damn right. If you say you're gonna kill my boss, you better believe... Inquiry Sakata Kintoki ain't gonna take it lying down. Well, I got the standing part handled, but now what? I could probably cough an arm or two if I had boss back me up like he did against the Descendant. But what would be the point? This feeling. She definitely ain't no ordinary Oni. She's got the same divine aura about her as the mountains themselves. No doubt about it, she's a genuine god. I don't know how a Daimyojin differs from any other god, but I can definitely tell she's on a whole other level. Definitely not someone a regular human can handle. Alright then, Kintoki. Time to decide how you're gonna go out. Ideally, I'd like to die in a way that will help everyone else after I'm gone. Well, that's probably too much to ask. Especially seeing how I got no idea what I could even do against her.
You have blue eyes.
Huh?
How did you make them look like that?
What do you mean? I've had him ever since I was born. Maybe I got him from my old man, but unfortunately, I got no idea. I don't even know how if I got him from my mom. Her bangs were so long that I rarely got a good look at her face. Heh, funny. You almost remind me of her in a way. Her hair was white too.
I see. So, you're a part mountain witch. Foo-foo.
Heh, heh. Was that really so funny?
No, I suppose not. Yes, I'm satisfied. This has been fun, but I think I shall be on my way to Suzaku Gate now. Since this has been so amusing, I think I shall only consume 2 or 3 lives, beginning with yours. Farewell, child of the mountains.
Hang on, I'll use the magical energy from a command spell too.
Just a moment, Taisai Ibuki Doji. Limbo.
Limbo!
My dear lady, the only one of Hasojin I summon who did not become a corpse even after I implanted you with your general god's karma. Well, death would normally be too good for any who would stand in your way. I would ask that you set aside those people's transgressions, for they are my honored guests. Yes? Is that what they are? Please, if you would be so kind. Alright. Oh, thank you, thank you. You have made me very happy indeed. Now then. I suppose there is no need for me to introduce myself at this point. Tell me, dear Master of Chaldea, and little wooden puppet. Did you enjoy killing your heroic spirit friends, one after the other, as I hoped you would? Bastard!
Glare at him.
Yes, that's it. That's the hatred I wanted to see. It seems you've been up to a great many things while you were enjoying the entertainment I prepared for you. But that was all pointless, useless, meaningless. Behold the sky above your heads. Behold my glorious tree of emptiness. I suspect you all have some idea of what is going on here, including that damn Abe-no-Seimei, wherever he's watching from. And you would be correct. Heian-kyo is now a singularity in the process of becoming a lost belt. Just look at my beautiful, fully blossomed tree of emptiness. Oh yes, Master of Chaldea. This is what I wish for you to see above all else.
You have thwarted my plans many times before, and I do appreciate you taking the time to join me. But I'm afraid that's all over. Now, once again, with boundless love and loyalty in my heart, I will create a new vessel fit for the foreign god. What would a monster like you know of loyalty? If that's supposed to be a joke, it is in extremely poor taste. Why, don't be ridiculous, my little puppet. I have absolute faith in the foreign god. Oh yes, I have never wavered in my devotion them. Wait, what? Oh yes, I have never wavered in my devotion them. Not even once. That said, I have had a thought that would simply not leave my mind. I thought that if I had just a fully bloomed pseudo-tree of emptiness with a holy grail at its core, I could create a new vessel for the foreign god. And not just any vessel, no. This vessel would be perfect in every way. It would be a vessel able to bestow the god that inhabited it with the exact same properties and functionality as the foreign god who manifested in Olympus. You're trying to create another foreign god? Only a vessel, but yes. But even when it is only a vessel, there is still meaning in making it complete and perfect. Vessels can become gods. Lies can become truth. So then, what could be the harm? Why shouldn't I have a foreign god of my own? Indeed, that is the thought I arrived at. Unfortunately, the foreign god seems to have no interest in this singularity. So, I decided to create another foreign god here in Japan. One that would match my exacting tastes perfectly. How very elegant. How very logical. Truly, it is the perfect solution. A foreign god just for you? What does that even mean? I don't know. I have no idea what it could mean either. Of course, since the foreign god has already arrived in this world. It has been some time since the light of the heavens was lost, and all color disappeared from the earth. But, such trivialities matter little now. As long as this new Lost Belt plays host to the hellish sights and screams I adore, there is nothing more I need. And that brings me to you, precious one. You would be the most perfect vessel I could ask for my new foreign god. Divine Spirit Ibuki Doji. You are already another aspect of Doji, the descendant of one of the three most dangerous creatures in all of Japan, and a divided spirit of Yamata no Orochi, Japan's most destructive dragon. Now, by your grace, I would like to use my Naraka Mandala to elevate you to a beast, a true evil of humanity, so that you may become a new foreign god, who manifests for me and me alone. That is my heart's greatest desire. If this pleases you, I would ask that you kindly make your way past Uzaku Gate. I shall await you with bated breath. I see. Wait, I still haven't. Gah! This pressure is even stronger than before. Damn it! I can't move a muscle again. Stop! Get back here! Damn it! Ooh, going to a fight with Ultra Egos. Welcome, precious one. Thank you for coming. With your spirit origin harboring the incredible destructive power of Yamada no Orochi, you shall be the perfect beast, an evil of humanity. From this moment, I live only to serve you. With my humble assistance, you shall become a new foreign god. How wonderful. I dare say this is the best idea I've yet had. Come, Ibukidoji, let us lose ourselves in this eternal lost belt. But then, how to put this? I really had planned to make you a beast, even as recently as a night or two ago. I truly had. But now, well, I've changed my mind. You changed your mind? I have. Forget everything I said. A lost belt has no need for two kings. I will not repeat the mistakes of the Russian and Scandinavian ones. All I need to do is become a new foreign god, a new beast, myself. And everything will be as it should. And how are you going to do that? Why, by taking your life, precious one. Phew, 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 phew. How amusing. Huh? It's fractional, but the magical energy it's fractional, but the magical energy pinning us down is weakening. This may be our chance, everyone. The divine aura wow, I can't say pinning apparently. The divine aura pinning us down is flickering. Kintoki, follow my lead. Got it. Take this. Alright, I can move again. Are you alright, Caster? Here, give me your hand. Thank you, Lord Suna. I'm okay. Nursery Rhyme, if you are feeling unwell in any way, please stay behind. Thank you, Raiko, but no, I'm not about to disappear just yet. I did feel like I was about to be torn to itty-bitty pieces for a while, but I'm okay now. Though I may have to revert to my original spirit origin. Oh my. Hehe, I'm just kidding. It's okay. You don't have to worry about me. Are you alright, boss? Can you still stand? Not only can I stand, not only can I still stand, I can still fight too! The Tree of Emptiness has blossomed, and one of the Sojin has arrived at Suzaku Gate. I cannot tell if the Pseudo Tree of Emptiness is truly complete or not, but I believe we can assume that Limbo's scheme is now in its final stages. Does this mean we've lost? No, not yet. We still move, even if we're a little stiff, and we and we damn sure haven't given up. Alright, all that's left now is to keep moving forward. And make our ideals a reality. Nod. I'm stopping Limbo here, for good, no matter what it takes. That's the spirit. Now come on! Raiko and Brother Suna aren't dead yet either. As long as we still draw breath, the Genji will keep fighting. At least, that's how I see it. Genji, advance! If ever there was a time for the Genji to muster up all their might, this is it. Well, listen to you. You sound like a real leader now.
You truly do. When did you grow up so much? I know what you mean. Would it have been so bad if you stayed a little more boyish? Indeed. It would have been lovely if you could have just stayed a little... Never mind that. It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Foo-foo. Okay. I guess we should get going then. Oh, wait. Just a moment. I still need to dig Ibaraki out of the ground. Here, Ibaraki. You snap out of it now, right? I'm taking that as a yes. And here we are. I don't see how... I don't see any way I could possibly beat Ibuki Doji. I mean, you saw how useless trying to fight her was, right? That thing is way beyond humans, or even Oni. What can you hope to do against her? Heh, nothing to worry about. How can you be smiling right now, you idiot? Didn't you feel that overwhelming sense of... Oh. Didn't you feel that overwhelming divine aura of hers? True. I fought Ibuki Doji with everything I had, and lost hard. No two ways about it. Yeah, that's right. She completely destroyed me. And I'm gonna win the next one. A Genji warrior never loses twice. Never. So the next time we fight, I'm gonna win. That's all there is to it. Of course, ain't got a plan or anything like that at this point. So you admit you don't even have a plan to beat her? I don't... How can you be so... Did you hear that, Shun? Foo-foo. That's warriors for you. Everyone, look, up there.
Oh, it seems we have something flying towards us. Caster?
We do. Something just detached from the pseudo tree of emptiness's branches and it's heading straight for us. Wherever it is, it has huge amounts of magical energy. There's more than one of them too. 1, 2, 3. So Limbo is still trying to slow us down. He must not have completed whatever he's planning then. And that means we still have a chance to defeat him. Come, everyone. Once we destroy these flying things, we will head straight for Suzaku Gate.
Tree of emptiness seeds. Huh. Okay. Are they strong? They're not weak, that's for sure. Got it. Then let's get 'em, boss. Ooh, let's bring Rico. Alright, I think it's just like a regular mob thing, so... Let's bring our own Reiko. With a Kaleida. And we can bring Sei with her own kaleidoscope, and that should hopefully clear the wave. And emergency limbo. Change back to the winter uniform. You know, that thing needs levels. Seriously, I've used this pretty much for the last, like, since it got released. Other than for, like, challenge quests. And it's still at level 7. The XP needed for the thing is insane. No companion, Raiko. Right, Sei is not a 10. Whoops. Wait, I have attack down? Didn't notice that. Well, I don't think that's gonna be enough to kill. But at least you have a state chain. I don't take care of the mob. I love Sei's animation so much. That's bad. I think she can get 30% from a chain. Whoo, 10% crit. Nice. Man, if that didn't get the kill, I'm so mad. But man, these things have like a lot of HP. So we're down 2. Which is pretty annoying. He doesn't really have like any like damage modifiers. Luckily her skill at level 10 though. Also MP5, so 30% stronger than my Raiko? Yeah, I wasn't expecting the kill, but we did a lot. That's a lot of attack down. Don't know how much this is actually gonna do. I have like 3 attack downs on me. I might be doing 0. Well, it's not 0, but it's not great. Oh yeah, can't touch this. Not good. Another Reiko chain, wow. I hope this additional damage is enough for her. I was looking at the wrong one. You think I would be able to tell with the feathers, but nope. Face blindness strikes again. Ooh, just barely got it, actually. I think it's still mobs. So, I think this setup still works. Oh yeah. Damn that dark sunlight. Yeah, I probably should save that for next turn. Oh well. Nice. Well. Can't win them all. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. I think we should be able to get the kill. Nice. And then Reiko can get her MP up for next. Still can't finish it off though. Ah, now we got gloomed. Man, we don't even have like a Reiko chain. Build up NP, I guess. Hmm. So many attack downs. Still a chain. Where's that cleanse? Oh, wait. I can cleanse with Seg. Reiko should actually be able to fully master her NP right now, so this is probably the best move. Yeah, although she can't NP or can't do a lot of damage. Also, she's dead, so never mind. Nothing matters. Go, Eric Blood Axe! Attack down! Because I am. Nice, that's nice. Oh right, I forgot to say it's chaotic, quote unquote.
もちろんでございます。よろしいので。
春はあけぼの、夏は夜。鍋てこの世は糸を起こし。エモーショナルエンジン、フルドライブ。
Oh wow, we're not done yet.
光の時、これまで。疑似神格並列接続。暗黒太陽臨界。狂乱怒涛。
That did.
I see. Your skill with a blade, well, claws, I suppose, is most impressive. I must say, I never thought I would enjoy fighting besides Anoni. Hoo-hoo. I never thought the legendary Minamoto no Raka would be paying little old me a compliment. I think I'm blushing. I wasn't complimenting you at all. It was just objectively assessing the situation. Well, thank you kindly. I just said I wasn't complimenting you. Ah, man! I was trying to burn up Suna and that weird seed at the same time. But the damn bounded field that the lady put up protected him. No fair. What are you saying, Ibaraki Doji? Have you forgotten we're fighting on the same side right now? Shujin Doji considers Ibuki Doji her enemy just as much as we do. So if nothing else, we share a common foe now. Then again, maybe you only like fighting two wars at once. I certainly wouldn't want to face us on one side and Ibuki Doji on the other. But maybe you would.
Try not to tease her too much, Caster. Now, come on.
Yes, Lord Suna. Hey, hold up! Get back here, Suna! All the Genji warriors Ibuki Doji's divine aura neutralized are back in the fight. And engaging the corpse Shigami in battle.
That's great. With them taking care of those things, that leaves us free to head straight for Suzaku Gate. Don't you laugh at us! All right, let's head to Suzaku Gate. Don't gotta tell me twice. Suzakumon. More story!
Amusing. Truly amusing. So, you wish to consume me and ascend to the pinnacle of destruction, Laughing Man? By all means, try.
Of course. That is exactly what I mean to... Oh, no you don't. Not now that Sakata Kintoki of Raiko's 4 Heavenly Kings is here. Huh. Here I thought Ibuki Doji might have already crossed the gate. Just not. Hell, if anything, it looks like you guys have fallen out. Ha! Nice of you making our jobs easier. Just gotta take you both out and this'll be all over.
Lord Kentoki is ready to fight, Master.
Genji, advance!
Understood.
Alright, Limbo and Ibuki. I appreciate you giving us the chances to get away. But the thing is, giving up ain't really in my nature. So I'm not going anywhere until you two are both back in the depths of hell, where you belong.
Very well. Human. Child of Sekiru and Mountain Witch, who lives his life as though they were human. Amuse me. Rejoice, for I shall join you for this game of yours. The Laughing Man's divine punishment can wait.
Stop paying attention, did you, Lady Ibuki Doji? Take this, Naraka Mandala. What the hell?
Well now. Huh? That thing that just fell from the sky. Is that one of the demonic tree's branches? Yes, it is. It just planted itself in the ground and is swallowing Ibuki Doji whole.
Then it would seem they did have a falling out. Limbo is indeed a wicked villain. Didn't you say you were going to cast some sort of spell so you could serve Ibuki Doji as her disciple? That was all a lie, of course. As I was just saying to Ibuki Doji before you all arrived, I have decided not to make her into a foreign god. But worry not, a new foreign god will soon be upon us. Yes, that's right. I shall become my very own foreign god, one created by me, and one that exists solely for me. Now, the time of birth is at hand. Wail and gnash your teeth. This is the end for all of you. Behold. The
pseudo tree of emptiness' magical energy readings are rising even higher. I can no longer measure it. It is at least as strong as Ibuki Doji's, if not stronger.
Behold, behold! None of the Lost Belt Kings knew the proper way to use their Tree of Emptiness, but I do. The Tree of Emptiness is both a device to maintain a pruned world, and a divine vessel. Thus I only need to merge with mine, and I shall become a god in my own right. Ah, yes, I can feel it. I can feel you in here, oh precious Ibuki Doji. Now I shall drink up every last drop of your magical energy, ascend the stairs in a single leap, and from there, I shall ascend to my ultimate form. Ah, please, take a good look, people of humanity. This is my ultimate form, that which transcends human, animal, and God. I will be both the newest and the last beast ever to exist, the pinnacle of all of the evils of humanity. Naraka Mandala Skull Iboshi Aisha Doman. Huh? Aside from Limbo fusing with the tree, it doesn't seem like anything happened. Right?
Yes, that's true. Well, he does have the same astonishing magical energy as a divine spirit now. But even after merging with the demonic tree, the nature of his spirit origin hasn't changed at all. He seems to be an extra class, but he definitely is not a beast.
Why? Why didn't it work? I followed all the steps. I did everything right. I fed the Holy Grail no fewer than 8 souls. 5 heroic spirits, including myself, 2 foreign divine spirits, and 1 Japanese divine spirit. What's more, the final divine spirit was a benevolent god who possessed an aspect of a calamitous dragon. That should have been more than enough of the finest quality sacrifices to become a beast. So why?
Something just crossed Suzaku Gate. It's Lady Karuko's carriage.
Huh?
Hello, everyone.
That letter you've got there, isn't that...
Lord Seimei insisted I come here as soon as possible so that I could bring you this letter.
What? What? What did you say? Seimei? Is that what you said? Looks like we've got here just in the nick of time. Well done, bringing my lair all this way, Karuko. You can go now. Thank you again for your help. Now then, Limbo, you great blithering fool. I'm sure that by the time you see this letter, you will already be reeling in shock. As I know you won't be capable of accepting the truth on your own, I decided to take it upon myself to explain what a moron you've been. You want to know why your scheme didn't work, Aisha Domon? I'll tell you. You? Tell me? What could you possibly have to tell me? As you can see, I have already obtained ultimate magical energy. My pseudo tree of emptiness has already bloomed. It will soon become a vessel for a god, just like the one in Olympus. This will not be a repeat of the Indian Lost Belt. Besides, this is hardly my first time growing a tree of emptiness. You drooling idiot. Were you always this foolish, or is it because your alter ego spirit origins twisted nature? Well, no matter. Aisha Domon. No, Limbo. It doesn't matter how many gods you devour. You will never be a beast. If you still don't understand why, then allow me to simplify. A monstrous Rishasa, devoid of love for humanity, can never become a beast. The thing about evils of humanity is... They're not meant to eradicate humanity. They're meant for humans to overcome. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I do know this. His plan failed, didn't it?
Correct. Lord Seimei is saying that, regardless of how much magical energy his divine vessel may have, Limbo will never be able to truly transform into a foreign god. Because no one without genuine love for humankind is qualified to become an evil of humanity.
Right you are. One devoid of love of humanity for humanity can never become a beast. It's true. It's true. How did I not realize it sooner? But no matter. Now, I know for certain what I must do. Now that things have come to this, I no longer care about becoming a beast. I used to think that I needed to ascend to the strongest, most evil class of all. But no more. Instead, I shall simply consume every last fragment of my pseudo-true happiness as it blooms beneath my pitch-black sun. I will devour all of it from the inside, not as a divine's vessel, but merely for nourishment. I shall become a Rakshasa king, the Skull Iboshi Ashidomon. And then, starting with all of you, I shall take the people of Heian-kyo, Japan, China, everyone and everything in the entire world, and tear them apart with my own hands. Section 15. Act 15. Sakata Kintoki is here. I will devour all of it from the inside out, not as a divine spirit vessel, but merely for nourishment. I shall become a Rakshasa king, the Skaliboshi Ashidomon. And then, starting with all of you, I shall take the people of Heian-kyo, Japan, China, everyone and everything in the entire world, and tear them apart with my own hands. Everyone and everything, huh? That's so. I see. That's a hell of a thing to say, Limbo. Most people could never even say something like that, no matter how mad they were. So, you want to kill everything, huh? I guess you could pull that off now that you've gobbled up Ibuki Doji, since you were the genuine god and all. Except, I'm gonna stop you, idiot! You called me the Rakshasa king Ashidomon. Oh. An idiot? I won't have it. I won't. Not from that cursed Seimei, and certainly not from the likes of you. Oh, and one more thing. Thanks. I just now found what I was looking for. I couldn't have done it without you. That Babbage guy had it. Barasuna there has it, and I'm sure Raiko has it. I bet Tawara and Suzuka Gozen had it too. So did our ascendant. Hell, they basically told me as much. Lady Danzo, Suna's caster, Nursery Rhyme, they all have it too. I'm not sure about shooting, but I am about Braki. You've got it, right? And so you, Bail Draco, even though you're just a regular guy, you've got something driving you. You got something driving you. You to never back down, no matter what. You're a real boss's boss. As golden as they come. I don't know if I can do as good a job as all of you. But at least I finally found it. I couldn't have done it if it hadn't been for all the stops we made on the way here. Kentucky. It sounds like you found your reason to fight. Damn right I did. I finally figured out what it is I fight for. What I wield this axe for. I've changed. And I know what it means to be a hero. And now that I know, I ain't stopping for anything. Hell, I couldn't even if I wanted to. I ain't letting anything end here. Not when we're right on the edge of hell where we can't even see the sun.
What a curious choice of last words. So, this is the hero's pride I'm always hearing so much about. Very well then. As a Rakshasa king and the god of this hellish new lost belt, I will lend my divine ear to your nonsense, seeing as you are about to become the last hero this world will ever know. So, I ask you, Sakata Kentoki, why do you take up your blade? Why do you stand and fight? What does it mean to be a hero? What do you consider justice?
You wanna know? You got it. It's caring. Justice, wishes, dreams. Caring is all those things and more. That's right. I care. Not just for the city. I care about every living person in this world. The same people that you, Limbo, just said you were gonna kill. You said you were gonna kill everyone in Kyo, Japan, China, and the rest of the world. And that helped me realize why I fight. Because I care. I care about the kids looking forward to playing tomorrow. I care about the moms cooking hard to feed them, and the dads working hard to provide for them. And not just them. I care about moms who work, dads who cook, and old folks who just want to play, and every other sort of person out there. You have no idea how precious people are, and that's why I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna stop you here and now so that anyone and everyone can live happy, uneventful lives. That's why I fight. That's why I'm gonna keep fighting.
How unfortunate for you then. For you see, here in my lost belt, your precious people are no more than my playthings. Instruments upon which I shall play ballads of suffering, their wailing, sorrow, and tears forming the notes of my compositions. So while I suggest you give up now, if you insist on fighting back, then I shall tear your resolve and your precious caring to shreds with my own fangs.
That's what you think. But go ahead, keep spouting off what you want. With you around, I'll never forget what it is I fight for. That's right, I'm the more enemy of you and every wicked bastard who threatened the people I care about. A morphing hero!
Golden Bear! With a great, thunderous flash, an enormous mass of metal appears silhouetted against the dark, black sky. Cloaked in the light of hope, it stood in fierce opposition to the despair-inducing demonic tree. Great steel armor, adorned in brilliant crimson. Its name, Golden Huge Bear! Golden! Reforge your blade with invincible steel. Encase your dreams in steel forged from your ideals. That's how it's done, right, Babbage? Well, this is the steel forged from my ideals. The Setsu Armor Kumano!
It appears that Lord Kentucky has become a real giant. No, that's not it. He is clad in a gigantic set of red armor. Wow, I've heard of growing up, but this is something else. You never told me you had something like this up your sleeve, brat. According to the records of the 5th Lost Belt, that giant armor is known as Golden Huge Bear. It reminds me of oh wow.
I'm lightheaded right now, sorry.
It reminds me of the It reminds me of the ancient Gigants. And not just that, Lord Kentucky's magical energy levels is rising rapidly. Lord Suna!
Indeed. So, you finally did it, brother. I was concerned you might never realize what you were capable of. But now that you have, I'm glad to see you're wasting no time. Be proud, Lady Raiko. In this moment, your son has become a true warrior.
Thus far, no one has succeeded in awakening the great Seiwa Genji vessel of war. Name Setsu Armor Kumano. It is a fragment of a great vessel that drifted here from far distant seas. If anyone can control it, you can, Kentucky.
Here goes. Setsu Armor, no. Golden. This is gonna be our first battle together. Ludicrous. Simply ludicrous. Did you truly think a single set of armor, no matter how bit, could match me, the Rakshasa King, devourer of a divine vessel? First, I will rip your armor to pieces, then I will do the same to you, Sakata Kentucky. And once I have drank your blood, down to the very last drop, then I will slaughter all of the precious people you care so very much about.
Amusing.
Shooting? No. That voice.
It came from inside the pseudo tree of emptiness. Cross-referencing records, I knew it. It's Ibuki Doji.
What? You still speak? Even after my Naraka Mandala swallowed you? You... Does this mean you still retain your spirit origin? How? How? My Narak mandala is layered with curses designed to break down and absorb any kind of spirit origin. And besides, you're no more than a divine spirit I summoned myself. The curse I embedded with you with one of my command spells should have placed you completely under my control.
Silence. I am amused. And so, I will have you use this, and rid us of him. Kentucky.
Oh, good night, Ferret. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate it. I already have Ultra, so I don't need to roll for them. I luckily have all the Lost Belt Kings. Yeah, I got Ultra during the guaranteed SSR, so... As the wicked creature, calling himself the Rakshasa King, let loose a scream of pain. A single, titanic sword sprouted from the demonic tree. The sword from the legend of the calamitous dragon, Yamada no Orochi. It is said that after Susanoo no Mikoto succeeded in vanquishing the sinister dragon, a divine blade emerged from the tail of his corpse. The blade he drew from the dragon was known by many names: Ame no Murakumo, Sumuha no Taichi, Sumukari, and Kusanagi.
Here. I will lend you the Kusanagi. Wield it. One needs a blade to cut down a tree.
Thanks. This is just what I needed. Alright, everyone. Let's do this. This is it. The final battle. Let's make sure we do it in style. Right, Boss Barrel Draco? You know it! We'll take care of you, Limbo. Oh, we'll take care of Limbo. You take care of the Tree of Emptiness. Sounds perfect.
A divine sword? Curse you, curse you, curse you! Curse you, Sakata Kentoki. Curse you, Master of Kaldia. You who lack power. You who thirst, yearn, and struggle to make your wishes reality. You will go no further. I'll kill you all myself. Your wishes will never be realized. If you wish to survive, you will have to make your way through me.
That's the plan, Rakshasa King, Limbo.
My name is Skull Iboshi Ashiadomon. This is the bloodstained battlefield of Limbo, where all the losers' souls shall be consumed upon defeat. The Imperial Deathmatch stage. I am the Rakshasa King. This is where my pleasure and scorn shall halt you in your tracks. Hear me, O frightful gods, and laugh. Hear me, O glittering sun, and shine. Come, let us end this. This time, I would be the one to emerge victorious.
I don't think so, Limbo. This is the end for you and your twisted plans. If you want to rant about being some rat shit or whatever king, you can do it all. You can do that all you want. Down in hell, that is. Ooh, boy. Alright, who is the best option for Limbo? He's an alter ego, so shooting's probably a bad idea. Raiko is an AoE. So Suna seems like the best bet. And I want to bring Limbo up to front. And get some like Star Gen. We'll go for like all crits. Let's give 24s for everyone. Ooh, wait. Does Sei still have her burning stuff? I gotta double check that later. No, nope, she does not. She has anti-mail and debuff removal. Maybe I should bring Tomoe up first front then. Have Sei as a backup. What's good for Sei then? Two dance dealers and pseudo support? That seems reasonable for a first attempt. But yeah, back to the guaranteed SSR. I think my current streak is Ivan for one of them, and then the next one was Arjuna Alter. And the most recent one I got Orion. Both sides. Under the dark sun. Offer up your lives.
多少はそそるか。
I did not expect the NP gain all of a sudden. Okay, in this battle, instead of master skills associated with your Mystic Code, you can use great armor skills. Cool. Okay, so what do we got here? Inflict damage and increase NP strength for 1 turn for all allies. Invincible for all allies and gain stars. And removes 3 debuffs. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's get this pod started. Debuff him. Alright, and Alter and Domon has resistance to NP attacks and resistance to critical attacks. So yeah, we're gonna need to. This is gonna be a long, drawn-out fight. Probably best to like Suna chain it. Yeah, these fights really limit what you can do. Okay, increase Buster card for 3 turns, apply Sure Hit, and decrease crit rate. And he's the Buster, so. And his evade is evade for 1 turn, gain increase MP gain, increase our star gather rate. Okay, so let's pop the steroid. And just give him a good whack. And we'll Suna chant.
混合士大根通り下地師内地師下幕内幕試験日輪音量大江山
Wow,
五大鬼殺
that's a fair bit. Although he has NP5, I believe. with like a decent modifier. That puts the crit down. Okay, let's start removing debuffs. Wow, it's another Suna chain. Don't think I want to pop that now. Really? Really? God, if the knight also missed, I'm so mad. Well, everyone can NP. That's cool. No, can't do much of anything else. Okay, I think Domon can defense down? Nope, he just does curse. Can any of them defense down? Nope. Okay, so I just doesn't really matter.
くじを切る。そして首をはねる。秋光殿、お目覚めよ。来たれ、暗黒の帳。太陽はここに生まれ変わる。狂乱の塔、悪霊サフ。
召喚ゼオン菩薩、私に力を、朝日の輝きを、オンアロイキャッサーだ。
立教当社会人列在前。我が剣魔性を切る。俺山お大鬼殺。
Yeah, Tamamo's gonna freaking die if I use her. Domon chain. Does this charge do anything else? Oh, it increases attack. Probably should use it. Yeah, I'll keep it.
よろああほうよろしいので。それ。あなたも。では、大盤振る舞いにて。
You know, I thought he would have been able to kill. I thought we would finally be able to break that bar. I was obviously very wrong. Suna Arts Chain? Oh, right. I think MP recovers debuffs, so we're doing a lot less damage now. Man, his crit resistance is huge. Cool, I guess. Okay, so I shouldn't use Domon. Wait, did I block one of the debuffs? Oh! I didn't know that was blockable. Cool. Oh. Well then. Okay, Domon still has one guts left, I believe. If it's gonna last this turn... Eh, last 2 turns. So we're still good there. Tomoe probably doesn't need it. Let's just start inflicting burn then.
さようはいお任せください
I don't know if he's gonna recover the burn like immediately afterwards. Okay, so apparently I should have kept the, what you call it? I can MP chain, but I'm not gonna do a lot of damage. Still 2 turns. So Domon's gonna die this turn, I believe. If he's gonna die this turn, might as well pop the battery. Doesn't have like another steroid, does it? Yeah, it just increased crit, so doesn't matter. I guess Tomoe's Guts technically counts as a heal. Alright, we'll just go for the regular attacks.
ご加盟のままに
切りに行く援護
Does he have a modifier in hits thing? Oh, he does. I should actually use him last turn.
ご加盟
鬼
のままに
が出たなら俺の出番だろ秋光殿お目覚めよ来たれ暗黒の帳
Can't see shit.
ここに生まれ変わる
Looks cool though.
悪霊三分
召喚で音菩薩私に力を朝日の輝きをオンアロイキャットだ
Oof. That's rough.
混合士大混合林下獅子内獅子下幕内幕試験日輪凡陽大江山五大鬼殺おっと
Wait, what?
いやいやマスターの前
Oh crap, we're dead.
これだこれこそが
吉永
Ooh, this is bad. One turn away. God, I hope this crits.
お任せください
甘い
Sucks to lose Tomoe. She's the only source of burn. Wait. What turn is it? Turn 9. I assume it's gonna die anyway, so it's not wasted then. Hmm.
これやばくない犬の日差し恵みとなら
I guess we just go with
清めたな
a Mamo chain? No, we gotta stay there. Let's try to build up our NP.
くじを切るそして
Or not.
跳ねる
さてさて
立教当社会人列在前我が家魔性を切る俺山お題鬼殺
Oh, we're technically halfway there. So I think I just need. So yeah, I just need to like change up the command codes, I think, and I think we have a pretty good way to win. Because I should have another debuff removal command code. Tomoe probably doesn't need all 3 burn spells. And then, you know, transfer one of them to say, just in case. Let's see if it crashes the game. Every time! Don't know why. Just keeps crashing the game. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Because after using it once, it won't crash it again afterwards. So annoying. I probably don't need you say. Actually, no, I should probably up her crit so she can actually do damage. Because even if Tamamo's NP gives 20% NP, and that would fill her up, we are doing like very little damage. Ooh, crit, nice. That did not do as much as I hoped. Okay, keep the invincible in our pocket. And that should clear 1 debuff at least. I really wish I had another effect other than the damage mods. Wait, already? Oh, this is bad. Oh yeah, Seisa's dead. Why? Damn it. So Sei's dead. I don't think Tamamo's gonna be able to win this. I can survive for a turn, technically. But after that, I got nothing. Like, I literally have nothing. Man. Turn 10, 11, and 12 sucked. And 13, apparently. Why did that happen, like, every turn now? This pretty much stays last hit. Oh, 6 turn K. That's rough. And they're both dead. Damn you, insta kill! Alright, let's rework this. I might be able to, like, solo it if I, like, put 2 debuff cure on a servant. There she is. Alright, put that on her quick. Might not be the greatest idea. Then I can give Sei a burn spell. Okay, yeah, that's the only one that has debuff resist. Debuff immune? Oh! No, that's immune. That's for immobilize. Maybe I should put this on arts card. No, that's actually bad. I want my arts to do more crits. The same all of these don't. Wait. It has the sword down icon, so does it count as an attack debuff then? Might as well try it. Okay, let's switch to this one. I was kind of hoping they'll swap. Save me a click. Alright, so we got 2 burns on Tomoe, 2 burns on Sei. Switch this out for the attack one, just in case. I mean, also gives like 1 star, so yeah. Man, I really wish we had like another attack down removal. I guess damage cut is the best option left. I'd probably give Dome on something. Inflicts Curse, remove crit up, and apply the Ignore Invincible. Alright, so what the heck do I give him? Anti-gain up? No. Maybe. Sure, plus 5%. Not nothing. Maybe something more defensive. 3 stars plus HP recovery? That's actually pretty nice. Alright, so we got the crew. I think I'm gonna put Suna up front. Nope, that's it. Give her the 20. Give them the other Honey Lake. Eric the Blood actually just be chilling. Alright. Let's see how well this goes. I feel like we're gonna see this a lot. Alright, so got another Suna chain. Alright, how far does this go?
立教当社会人列在前我が家魔性を切るわ大山お大鬼殺あまりその程度ならば怪人
Wow. Nearly half the bar. So much crit. That's the crit down. Right, he's immune to stun. Can't forget about that. Don't want to have to crit up right now, so I guess I'll give him to him.
ほうあ
豊足
Am I triggering something? Really feels like the
望むままに貪りましょう
what you call it, the attack downs are happening a lot more often.
ご所望でございますね。
光の時これまで疑似神格並列接続暗黒太陽臨界狂乱怒涛悪霊作くじを切り己を鼓舞する我は鬼を殺害する剣である行くぞ大山菩提鬼殺
この世にはびこる縁の邪みそぎ払うは我がしずい
Man, I wish you had debuff remover.
私全開でご奉仕いたしますすぐにここに剣山
Oh my god! We've been cursed 3 times in a row. Like, how do I even do anything? Like, I really feel like there's nothing I can do sometimes. It's rough. See, and there's the freaking killing curse. Legitimately can't do anything. I gotta look up the mechanics for this fight, because I'm doing something wrong. Like, did he not just use the debuff, like, 4 times in a row? Oh yeah, he does that every turn. Well, crap.
この世にはびこる縁の邪みそぎ払うは我がしずいし私全開でご奉仕いたします
So you need, like, a really strong debuff resist, I guess. Hmm. Damn it. Have none of the cards that can cause burn. Oh, I am gonna lose my debuff remover, like, immediately. Yeah, that wasn't enough.
ちろんでございますとも。いいです
お任せくだ
ね。
さい。
そうね。光の時、これまで疑似神格並列接続暗黒太陽臨界狂乱怒涛悪霊作。
Well, that was one bar down at least. So crits are available, I believe. Okay, so what we got here? Not much.
よろしいので。
はい。せい。
Did we just get Buster sealed? Oh my god. Oh boy. Well, I guess we're using Eric the Blood Axe.
静まり。さようです。
So elegant. Okay, Domon's just straight up dead. Oh my gosh, he's still freaking sealed.
吉永さん。静まり。
This is a rough fight.
望むままにむさぼりましょうぞ。秋光殿、お目覚めよ。来たれ暗黒の帳。太陽はここに生まれ変わる。狂乱怒涛悪霊作。
Yeah, I probably should pop my dodge now that I think about it.
また後ほ。
Ooh. Well, Tomoe has all my stars, which is gonna suck.
ごはい。お任せください。召喚ゼオン菩薩。
Okay, let's see how this goes.
朝日の輝きを。アロイキャッサーズ。せい。燃えろ。
Okay, clear debuffs, saves us once. Probably still just face card it, huh? Because you still need to, like, remove as many debuffs as you can. Yeah, there's more. I should max out Say. The cooldown reduction would be helpful. And I think we're running out of, what you call it?
お任せください。
Guts this turn.
あやー流術弱い星
Well, I was right in a certain way. But she got the 6-1. Okay, so I'm at 4 or 5. I'm at 5. Oh boy. Well, gotta see if this actually takes someone off, because I have not been paying attention. If it does, great. If it doesn't, well, that's me. It does not. The state's just dead. Okay, so I think I should need one character with both debuff removers and have them as my anchor. I don't know if she can survive this turn. I hope she can. But I am sweating here. 600k for like the last bar? That's scary. Ugh. Maybe I should bring shooting. She has skill steal. Not sure how super relevant it would be, but you know, that's a thing. As an option. Man, Say has been my last man standing for so many fights. It's been amazing. For someone with an AoE, no Phantasm. Her skill set really just like help with survivability. Yeah, it just really did not matter at this point. I have too many burn cards already.
チクオッケマルチクラウドルシー彦星流術呼ばあやケランナイトフリーバー
Oh, we're so close, but I don't think she's surviving this. I lived! But I'm so dead. One turn! One turn! Hmm. Yeah, I got nothing.
それなあそうだ京都行こうおいで
Yeah, I don't know.
しやす京都ブブ漬けおいしいやったードルシー彦星流術呼ばいましここがお前のゴールじゃい
Yeah. So close. So close. But yeah, Tomoe sadly does not last long enough. So yeah, I think I should just
やあいらっしゃいだねマスターくん
pop both of the debuff remover on Sei and just like
それと
bank all on her.
盛大にリソースを使うのかな
It's a shame this doesn't help though. I mean, I understand why, but yeah. Sadness. How much? I mean, there's the Jean card that heals 1,000 every 3 turns. That might make a difference. Like 1,000 every turn or 200 every turn. Like this still outpaces it. Alright. Thanks for dropping by for it. Have a good night. Alright, let's try this setup. And for Tomoe... Actually, does anyone else have... like... debuff cleanse? Aside from Eric the Blood Axe, apparently. I guess I had another NP gain up. Alright, let's get Eric to like 9. It's not much, but it'll do... Well, I got nothing. Oh! I didn't realize he decreases defense. I mean, only for 2 turns, but still. I legitimately didn't know that. Alright. Sei is getting lowered. I might not ever use her again after this, but she has helped me out so much during this run. She deserved it. If this didn't have a 7-turn cooldown, I would use her. Also, the charge +1 is really deadly in this fight. She has NP seal, but that doesn't really help us. I don't think anyone else has, like, charm or anything. Okay. Okay, so what we got here? Not a Suna chain, surprisingly.
鬼が出たなら
Alright. Axe him down.
くじ分かったうんくじを切り己を鼓舞する我は鬼を殺害する剣である行くぞ大山菩提鬼殺
Maybe I should just use like berserkers for the first wave and just really go at it. All face cards all the time. I don't know how long they'll survive, but kind of tempted at this point. Alright, let's try this. Maybe I shouldn't waste time doing the NP. Especially since they don't have, like, supporting effects other than the curse. God, if I had Waver. If I could use Waver. Maybe that was what I was doing wrong. I was using... Maybe I just used the Buster card, just to go for face card damage, because he has the crit shields. Like, I wonder if I should just play more defensively instead of going for 2040s. I have no idea if that's a weaker or stronger than the normal face card. I don't know, like, when the 8% gets triggered. Like, is it after the crit damage calculated, or it's calculated versus the crit damage? That's the mystery. Well, on the bright side, he doesn't use a skill when he's NPing. Do I sacrifice them and save that for when the backup team comes? Can Domon do 20k worth of damage? That is actually something I don't know. Let's see. 来たれ暗黒の帳太陽はここに生まれ変わる狂乱の王悪霊サフ The answer is no. Oh my god, the answer was yes. Shocked. Shocked, I tell you. But they are all dead now. No chance in hell anyone is surviving. Frickin' Earth Seal. Oh, I made a mistake. Okay, Suna, what you got? Perhaps I should have popped the dodge. And swing. Okay, so we don't really have a crit going on here. He's burned already, so we are getting a 4% damage bonus, and apparently Blood Axe also has his MP up. Cool. I don't think he does anything. I don't know what the effects is. Oh, increases attack. Yeah, cool, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll just MP chain it. Not most efficient damage-wise, because the shield. But we also don't have any crits, so I actually don't know how effective this is in the grand scheme of things. Heian-kyo left. No skills. I can't believe Eric still has stars. How is that even possible? A Berserker Star Gatherer should be awful. Oh, thanks for the follow, Arjuna. Okay, so Suna's dead. Tomoe probably gonna be fine. Eric's gonna die. Ooh, nice crit. Do I pop the dodge now? Probably not, right? She get the burn going on. Okay, so what we got here? Oh boy. Okay, let's clear our debuffs because we do have enough that it's not a waste. Okay, we've got the invincible in our pocket. That's good at least. Ooh, nice! Oh, final phase! Let's go! Oh, hey, take our MP too. God, so much burn. Alright, so shields up. Ooh. I need her I need him burned. Okay, you know what? I'll save saves NP for next turn. And just go with Tomoe. Yes. This seems logical. Okay, that gives me a plus 8% on the MP damage.
私に力を朝日の輝きを
70k? Good, good, good. I mean, heals the Burn's turn, but not much I can do about that. Alright, now the swing of the Golden Bear! Okay, so we're 2 debuffs on. Inflict the burn for the extra damage. That piece should be decent damage. Oh yeah. Yes, great. 50k? Great. At this point, I need to remove... Okay, good. Sei has 2 debuff removers. So she can survive this turn, hopefully. Oh, also we got this. Remove debuff, remove debuff, remove debuff. Alright, sit clean. Alright, 300k left. I think Sei can solo this, if need be. Alright. Dodge up. Pretty much the final damage Tomoe's gonna do. Oh, crit! Nice! Alright, so we remove 2 debuffs this turn. We can move 3 next turn. Should be fine. Okay, we're losing out on some damage then. But I think that's worth it. Because we do gain like a lot of NT just from his constant attacks. He has a lot of hits. Ooh, crit! Nice. 200k left. Come on, Zoomer! Alright, got the burn back on. Jeez, he's down 100k. We might be able to finish this turn. Okay, he's still burned, so I don't need to use the burn. I have an 80 and a 70, so... Let's open with the Buster card, end with the quick debuff remover. Nice! Is this it? Are we winning?
春はあけぼの、夏は夜。なべてこの世は糸を起こし、エモーショナルエンジンフルドライブ。
Yes! No BS!
みんなお疲れちゃん。
Oh, thank God, this worked. Say, for the win. The Zoomer beats him. Oh, thank God. Thank God, we're done. Yeah. No! Impossible! This can't be happening. It can't be. I may not have been able to become a beast, but I should still be as strong as the most powerful of gods. I have already devoured several of them. Why? Even gods are little more than puppets dancing on my strings. I have abandoned my humanity and surpassed the gods to become the Rakshasa king, the ruling symbol of hell itself. So then, how? How is this happening? Curse you, curse you, curse you! Seimei! Seimei, Seimei, Seimei! Where are you? I know you must be laughing at me somewhere. Shut up! I'm sick and tired of your damn dark sun staring down at us, Limbo. It's time to finish this. Wait, stop! Don't! Oh, I know. What about an exchange? Information for my life. There are still many secrets about the foreign god that even the other two alter egos don't know. That only I can... This ends now. By my 2 command spells. I swear upon this battle. Cut him down, golden huge bear! Wait! Great golden slice! Free of emptiness this, pseudo that. I don't know what all this crap's about, Limbo, but I do know this. You're going away for good. Curse you! Curse you, Genji! Curse you, Kalia! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you damage my beautiful Rakshasa king body! This calls for... Worry not. We will take care of Limbo's original body. Now, everyone! Come, Suna. Come, Oni. Yay. Maybe I'll tear him into bits for a change. Oh, Shun's smiling. That makes me happy too. Rakshasa King Ashia Domon, with our blades and the art of Lord Seimei, we will seal you away.
Well done. Well done indeed. Truly magnificent. People of humanity. Even after my grave error in failing to become a beast, I never imagined you would come this far. If I must be defeated, perhaps falling to the collective might of the earth, the heavens, and humanity would not be so bad. The child of Sekeryu, the child of Indra, the Oni of Oe, Onikiri Yatsusuna, the Vine Blade Kusanagi, and the Master of Chaldea, the last dredge of proper human history, who ever lends his aid to heroes. No wonder my true body has shattered upon your united assault. It seems I now have no choice but to withdraw. Well done. Well done indeed. At the pack of lies, of course. Utter nonsense. I am the Rashaksa King. I will not die for nothing. I still have the secret technique I learned from the sage on Tanzu Vulture's Peak. If I use that with all my remaining power, it will annihilate all of you cretins in an instant, since none of you will be able to defend against it. I avoided connecting to it because of the tremendous strain it places on my body, but now it would seem I have little choice. Activating pseudo thought keys. Ah, what a pity. I was so looking forward to destroying everything in this world, and luxuriating in the sweet aftermath. But now that my spirit origin and spirit core have been so thoroughly ground on your collective heel, I suppose this is a fine alternative. But do remember this, everyone. Killing me will not bring back humanity, as my foreign god has long since. There. Keep talking. Keep stalling. Now, to connect my pseudo-thought keys to the protected memory spot. Limbo. Just shut up. And die already. Understood. G It didn't activate? Impossible! Wait! I still have one last card up my Enough. There's nothing more to say. Yojutsu Zanho Moonflower is over. It seems this truly is it. I suppose it just goes to show, no matter the time or place, evil never wins. Epilogue. Warrior's dreams are all that remain. And so, The inky black sun returned to its original golden hue, and the sky once again shone a clear blue. The demonic tree that towered over the peaceful city disappeared in a shower of light. And the man claiming to be the Rakshasa king is said to have been scattered to the four winds. Despite having been near swallowed up by the demonic tree, the imperial palace was mostly unharmed. And those who had been trapped inside were rescued by Minamoto no Raiko and her 4 heavenly kings. The Minister of the Left, thrilled by this outcome, quickly met with the Emperor to proclaim this incident as further proof that the Genji were the clan best suited to defend the city. He is nothing if not resilient. How like him to find a way to turn any situation to his advantage. The people of Kyo have proven themselves to be resilient as well. No sooner had the sky regained its former color than they opened up the market and returned to business as usual. They were happy to agree that this latest threat must simply not have been any match for the Minister of the Left's wise management and the Emperor's glory. As for Lady Raiko and the Genji warriors, they have returned to defending Kyo as though nothing happened. And for me, well, I suppose this incident hasn't changed me much either. Since I'm still taking brush to paper, the same as I always have. The end. Excerpt from Murasaki Shikibu's Secret Diary. Yeah, I should have probably figured that out.
Well, hello there, Minister of the Left. I'm glad to see you in good health. The Emperor was quite worried about you, you know. He said he could only imagine how difficult it must have been for you. Being alone with the villain responsible for taking over the palace during that demonic tree incident. In fact, he even said that if the stress was too great for you, he would understand should you feel compelled to resign your position.
Ah, Lady Takako. Yes, well, the important thing is that the Emperor is safe and sound. After all, any number of people could take my place, but none could take the Emperor's.
Well, aren't you the sly dog? No wonder you made it all the way to your current position, even with such fierce competition.
Ha! I suppose I must be I suppose I must buy sly, indeed, to earn such high praise from such a shrewd vixen. Eh. Oh, you're right, Lady Takako. Oh, I suppose it was rather rude of me to compare you to a fox, wasn't it?
No, not at all. Besides, I did call you a dog first.
Well, yeah, you truly have a singular wit. Don't you, Lady Takako?
Well, I still can't hold a candle to you when it comes to telling jokes, Lord Minister.
Ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha.
I must say, between Abe no Seimei's disappearance and the Imperial Holy Grail War, there have been so many impossible things happening that I couldn't help taking a peek. And you know, I'm glad I did. This may have been a brief little dream, but it was quite fun while it lasted. I wonder what I'll see if I ever decide to show my true face. Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. So then, just when it looked like the sky was going even crazier, something chopped the whole demonic tree right in half. Then the whole thing fell apart and turned into shiny light particles. And just like that, the black sun disappeared and the sky went back to normal. Everyone saw it happen, so I'm sure it's all people are gonna be talking about for a good while. Personally though, I still prefer the story about the steel monster stalking the roads at night. Just kidding. Ah. Now that's some good wine. Still, it feels kinda weird drinking during the day, especially here. Not that I'll be staying long. Now then, now that the demonic tree is gone, and that Ibuki whatever dealt with, I can't stick around for too long. Not now that our truce is over. Still, since I'm here, I might as well enjoy all the Genji wine I can. How about you? Care to join me? I'm sorry you didn't get a chance to talk to Ibuki Doji. Oh, right. You're still too young to drink. Anyway, what'd you say? Me and Ibuki didn't get to talk much? Don't worry about that. We aren't siblings or anything. We wouldn't have had much to talk about. Besides, she was just a haze to me, so I couldn't even see her all that well. Still, maybe if she had been summoned a little differently, she might have just been a taller, nicer version of me, for all we know.
A taller version of you, huh? Interesting.
Hey now, cut that out. You were just thinking you might have preferred that, weren't you? Besides, I'm much prettier than she was. I don't have to twist your head off for you to see that, do I? Oh, don't look so frightened. I was only kidding.
The thing about Oni is, you can never be totally sure.
You really aren't scared, are you? What an odd kid you are. I wonder just what those eyes of yours have seen. And what sort of places you've been to.
I met lots of different people in lots of different places.
Really? So, this is just another stop on your journey, huh? You kinda remind me of me in a way, but... I think you've got me beat there. So, what you think of Heian-kyo then? It might not be around forever, but it's pretty prosperous as far as Japanese cities go. Are you disillusioned with it now that you know it's got Oni and strange trees and such?
Nope. I'm actually glad I came here.
Is that because you got to take down that limbo guy?
That's part of it, sure. But it's not the whole story. For the first time in a long time, I got to throw myself at a goal without worrying about anything else.
Okay then, close your eyes. Go on, close them. Or I'll just pluck them out instead. You were just so cute that I couldn't help wanting to give you a hug. Oh, forget it. Too much trouble. Ibaraki, hold him down, would you? Ibaraki. Huh? Where's Ibaraki? I knew you would have to leave soon. So I've been trying to find the perfect souvenir with which to send you on your way. But it didn't even occur to me that you might not be able to bring material things back to the Throne of Heroes. I'm sorry, Nursery Rhyme. It's okay, Raiko. No, Manjumaru. Just getting to meet you has made me happier than any souvenir. Since even as a grown-up, you never forget how it feels to be a child. Most people move away from us as they get older. But the ones who remember are the ones who pass our stories on to the next generation of children. Our meeting like this, and talking like this, will be recorded in the throne as though it were a book of its own. Even as the memories will vanish from my mind. But that's okay, Raiko. No matter what happens, you and I will always be friends, I promise. No matter how far away you go, or how many lives you take, you and I will still be friends. I know how you used to cry all the time back when you were little, in a country so very far away from mine. I know you don't really want to hurt anyone, and that you wish you could have been friends with even the Ghost and Oni. Goodbye, kind-hearted Manjumaru. Goodbye, Nursery Rhyme, my dear friend.
You're certain you have no need of a reward? You may not be able to take anything back to the throne, but you could still enjoy some fine wine before you go. Then tell me this, Caster. Why did you fight by my side? Even once the Imperial Holy Grail War was called off, you still chose to stay with me.
Well, that's because I'm a servant. That's what summoned heroic spirits are meant to do.
I see. Then it seems heroic spirits are deeply beholden to fate.
Yes, you may be right, but even so, I'm still proud of that I was able to help you. I mean that. I'm glad I could help stop that dreadful villain from destroying Heian-kyo, and I do hope it continues to thrive for another 1,000 years. As a heroic spirit with a bloody past of my own, nothing would make me happier, truly. By the way, Lord Suna.
I know. Someone I thought had returned to the mountains has been watching me for some time now.
Are you sure you don't want to do something about her?
I am. Pay her no heed. Besides, I'm still exhausted from having just defended Kyo from a major threat. As long as the Oni mean me no harm, I consider her little more than a stray animal. Besides, we have this brief time to say our goodbyes. I'm not about to waste it fighting.
Lord Suna, may I ask you something?
Of course.
Remember that woman you told me about? The one you, looked up to so much?
Oh, right. It's a little embarrassing having someone else bring her up. But it's alright. Under the circumstances, anyway. Anyway, what about her?
Well, I was just wondering if she and Ibaraki Doji has some sort of connection. There's something about the way you look at her that seems as though you're grieving something precious you lost. At least, that's the impression I got.
Nothing gets past you, hmm?
I'm so sorry, Lord Suna. It looks like my time's up.
How unfortunate. But, such is life, I suppose. Farewell, Caster.
Take care of yourself.
Don't be silly, Larsuna. I'm going back to the throne. Soon, this transient body will disappear, and my soul will return to the throne, where I'll forget everything that...
I know what I said. True, the dead may never return to life. I know you are no more than an empty shadow of your former self. But even so, you may encounter other empty shadows at some point, or end up taking part in another ritual akin to the Imperial Holy Grail War. And if you do, I want you to follow your heart, wherever it takes you, for I have no doubt it will not lead you astray. Do that, and your own dreams will come true. I'm sure of it. Make sure you and Lord Jason take care of each other, Medea.
We will.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that Ibaraki was the child of the woman. So, since you helped us all out so much, Raku gave me a bunch of kimono cloths, bags of rice, and other rare goodies to give to you as thanks. I gave them to your maidservant when I got here, so you should be all set now. Thanks a ton for everything, Karuko.
Oh no, not at all. I really didn't do anything special. Still, I do appreciate the kind gesture. And to be perfectly honest, I'm thrilled to receive so much wonderful rice. Please give Lady Raiko my thanks, and my best.
You bet.
Now, please, relax and make yourselves at home. You must be exhausted after that ordeal. Besides, I remember Lord Babish telling me that visitors from foreign lands and times are destined to leave Kyo eventually. So I'm sure you'll be departing soon as well. Isn't that right, Lord Beldrago?
Huh? Did I tell you I wasn't from this time?
You didn't, Master. According to my records, we never mentioned that to Lady Karuko. I'm sorry. This may not mean much to anymore, but I eavesdropped on your entire conversation the first night you stayed here. I also told Lord Babbage about everything you discussed afterwards.
Wow, Karuko. I didn't know you're such a good spy. You're kidding! But then, that'd mean... if you and Babbage wanted to take us out, it'd have been easy for you to attack us while we slept. But you didn't do that. Sure, you weren't exactly raring to fight in the Imperial Holy Grail War, but even so... Damn, Karuko. You really were a great master.
Indeed. I could not detect your presence at all. Perhaps you were using some sort of Onmyoju stealth spell? Whatever the case, I am most impressed, Lady Karuko. Lord Babbis would have been happy to hear that. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I really must get back to my writing now. I'll leave the room open, and you are all welcome to stay and relax as long as you like.
Man, I've still got chills.
It just goes to show One truly cannot judge a book by its cover. I swear to be even more careful in the future.
Me too. I still can't quite believe it. So, hey, while we're here, I just want to say something.
Lord Kentucky?
Who the hell was my caster during the Imperial Holy Grail War anyway? It's not like I got any wish I wanted granted at this point, but I'd still like to know.
Well...
So I thought. In fact, even when I was cutting the pseudo tree of emptiness in half, I was thinking. Say, who was my caster anyway? Now I kinda wish I had asked that limbo bastard while I still had a chance. Especially since even Lord Seimei refused to give me a straight answer.
Indeed, Lord Kentucky. It does seem as though this will forever remain a mystery. Even when Lord Abe no Seimei was telling us who the seventh caster was earlier.
Oh yes. Since that idiot disappeared before he could tell you this, I suppose it's up to me to do it. I'm sure you're wondering who the seventh and final caster in the Imperial Holy Grail War was. And the answer is... Limbo himself. What's that? He wasn't a caster? Yes. Well, he was what you call an extra class. Incidentally, his master was...
I know. You don't gotta say it. It was me, right? Man, that instant, a sick joke. I was talk about the worst possible partner I could have hoped for. Ugh. Makes me sick just thinking about it.
No, it was not you.
Ah?
Limbo's master was, in fact, the human Ashia Domon, originally from this time. So you didn't have anything to do with him.
Huh? Come on, Seimei, you gotta be pulling my leg here. I mean, if that's true, that means my caster was... never summoned.
Yes, your curiosity is understandable. We know for a fact that you had command spells on your hand, so you were certainly chosen to take part in the Imperial Holy Grail War. Which means you must have been an 8th master. Perhaps Limbo arranged things that way with an eye towards making the Holy Grail War even more enjoyable for himself. Alternatively, it may be the precise opposite. A miracle which occurred to counteract the threat Limbo posed. Wow. Personally, I prefer to subscribe to the latter interpretation, but that's just me.
I think I get it. Maybe. And hey! At least it's way better than being told Limbo and I were supposed to be partners in crime. But man, you must be going senile, Seimei. If you're gonna fill us in, do it properly, damn it.
Now, Kentucky. You're being rude to Lord Seimei. Look at you, Kentucky. You're pouting like a child.
Well, come on, it's not fair. I thought those marks on my hand clear as day, you know. So then, why didn't I get a caster to go with them? I don't care what Limbo's doing, or a miracle or what. I can't stop thinking about it. Where the hell did my partner go?
Now, just take it easy.
Anyway, say you might not have give it to me straight, but I kept thinking about it, and I realized something. You were my caster all along, weren't you? Think about it. You came here from a foreign world. You cast spells. You fought by my side this whole time. You're the only one it could have been. I mean, Damsel's an assassin, so she's out, right? It was you, Baron Draco. You're my boss and my servant.
Lord Kentucky, I'm afraid Master is 100% human. There's simply no way he could have been summoned as a servant.
Is that how that works? Well, that's okay too. You and me, Baron Draco. We might not have been master and servant, but even so, we were the most golden partners of all time. That much I know for sure. And I can live with that just fine. How's that sound to you, boss?
Look Gintoki in the eye. And nod.
Aha! There we go. Too bad the video feed's still not working. But at least we can talk to each other now. Hey, this is Caldia. Do you read me?
Loud and clear.
This is Danzo. I am happy to report that Master is alive and well. We cut down the pseudo-tree of emptiness that appeared by Suzaku Gate and defeated the one responsible for it. We also collected the Holy Grail that spawned the Singularity. Suffice to say, our mission was a success. Yep, we could tell as much from observing the situation here in the command room. Great work, you two. It's too bad that bounded field covering all of Heian-kyo is also making it harder for us to maintain that connection. But since it's the cornerstone of their defenses, there's not much we can do about it. Since we finally managed to get through, I wanted to take the chance and bring you two back. Sound good?
Sounds good. So, I guess this means you guys are leaving now, huh? Back to your own time, when the world's completely turned white. I said I'm taking you to see the market, and I was planning to throw in a huge banquet tonight to celebrate our victory. Not to mention a bunch of other stuff I had in mind now that things were safe again. But I guess we just won't have time for it, huh?
I'm sure I'll see you again someday.
I don't know about that. I don't think I'm cut out to be some great hero. I'm not trying to be one either. All I can do is keep caring for everyone and hanging in there the best I can. So I'm just gonna keep going with that. But you know, if following this path somehow leads to me being enough of a hero to qualify, then yeah, I'll definitely see you again someday, boss.
Margin of error. Adjusting margin of error for coordinate data. Matching data with Novum Chaldea's command room. It's time, Master. Also, Lord Gintoki, the truth is, well, unfortunately, we do not have enough time for me to explain exactly how it works, but everything that happened here, how we met, fighting together, and what we ultimately achieved here in Heian-kyo. Well, I'm afraid your proper human history cells will not remember any of it. That is simply how race shifting works.
I'm sorry, Gintoki.
Oh. I see. But it's okay. I can tell from the looks on your faces that there's nothing we can do about it. So don't sweat. The important thing is, we protected Kyo. No, Japan, China, and the rest of the world. It doesn't get much more golden than that. Golden.
I'm afraid your proper human history self won't remember that word either. I'm sorry.
So what? Come on, quit moping, will ya? Cheer up. If this is where we gotta part ways, boss, we gotta make it a real golden goodbye. And you know, seeing how much I like this word, I'm sure I'll like it again the next time I happen to hear it. So, I guess if I'm gonna forget everything that happened here, you'll just have to remember it for me. Golden! That's the spirit. You're still gonna keep fighting after getting back, aren't you? I can tell. So I won't tell you to give it all you got, because I already know you will. Instead, I'm just gonna say this. You fight to protect your world. And I'll fight to protect mine. It was then that a lone figure looked down on Heian-kyo from atop the nearby Mount Arashi. He beheld the people who had regained their smiles and laughter, and realized how perilously close they had come to losing everything. Overcome with guilt and fear over the foolish, terrible things he had done, he broke down, weeping. His name was Ashia Domon. Not Limbo, but an ordinary Onmyoji. Somehow, when the pseudo tree of emptiness was destroyed and began disappearing in a shower of light, he miraculously survived, emerging from Limbo's battered spirit origin and core. The next thing he knew, he was standing on this spot, tears streaming down his face. Dabbing his eyes, Domon began weakly whispering to himself. What have I done? I scarcely recognize myself. I'm free now, but I feel. I'm terrified. Have I been cursed? Am I destined to end up as that horrible creature one day? A twisted demon whose greatest pleasure comes from other people's suffering? If that is what I am fated to become, then I don't want to see what lies beyond tomorrow. All I can do now is to stop myself before. So, you mean to commit suicide? Even after mastering the secrets of Taoism? Don't bother, Ashia Domon. There wouldn't be any point. Lord Seimei, I didn't know you were back in Kyo. No, you never actually left, did you? You knew this would happen all along, didn't you? Then, why didn't you stop me before I made such terrible mistakes? You have to ask why? Because even I never expected the great Ashia Domon to succumb to a mere fragment of his own shadow, you fool. And while I'm at Domon, your greatest flaw is your fixation on individuals. Lord Seimei. According to legends from proper human history, there came a time when the Oni who lived on Mount Ui grew tired of simply stealing valuables and abducting people, and began attacking, killing, and devouring them as well. This was the beginning of the Oni's rampage. It is said the Oni dug a great hole in the Oni castle at Mount Ui simply to dispose of the countless bones of the many women and children they had eaten. Recognizing the severity of the situation, Abe no Seimei urged the emperor to declare war on the Oni. Minamoto no Raiko, the leader of the Genji, was chosen to lead the assault. What happened next led directly into the events of the legendary Mount Ui Oni hunt, the start of the last great battle between the Oni and the Heian warriors. Protected by 3 Shinto gods, Hachimen, Kumano, and Sumiyoshi, Raiko's 4 heavenly kings fought their way into Mount Ui. There, they fought their final battle against Shuden Doji, Ibaraki Doji, Kane Kuma Doji, Kuma Doji, Tora Kuma Doji, and Hoshi Kuma Doji. And with it being said that Minamoto no Raiko said,
ended Shuden-doji's life. The Oni's most powerful warriors were vanquished. Though Oni love wine, there is one that is little more than poison for them. Wine blessed with the protection of the 3 Shinto gods. So disguised as hermit Buddhist monks, Raiko and her 4 heavenly kings gave Shuden-doji a gift of wine, which bore such a blessing. Even weakened by the wine, Shuden-doji still put up a tremendous fight. But it came to an end when Raiko cut her head from her shoulders. However, Shuden-doji was an expert in all kinds of wine, and must have known the monk's gift would be poisonous to her. So why did she drink it? Was she compelled to do so by the 3 gods' protection? Or did she choose to drain the bottle of her own accord? Nobody knows for sure. However, there is an alternative theory that few are familiar with. It states that, after the Mount Oe Oni's more brutal rampage had ended, Minamoto no Raiko became an even more ruthless killing machine than ever before. It was also around this time that she began to refer to Oni only as insects. Perhaps she was enraged by the atrocities she witnessed the Oni committing, or perhaps it was owed to the revelation that Kentoki, whom she loved as her own son, actually knew Shuden from his own youth. And then, there is yet another alternative theory. It states that when Mount Oe's Oni was in its final stage, Shuden-doji transformed herself into a great monster the size of a mountain, only to meet her end at the hands of an enormous set of armor. Then, the theory says that after Shuden-doji had reverted to her original form and fallen asleep, it was not Minamoto no Raiko that took her head, but Sakata Kentoki himself. It also goes on to state that the one who defeated Ibaraki Doji was Watanabe no Suna. And yet, for some reason, she was also the only Oni to be spared. Later, on Ichijo Modori Bashi Bridge, near the remains of the Rashomon Gate, Ibaraki attacked Watanabe no Suna not once, but twice. Though she had lost her arm during one of her attempts, she later took it back and disappeared into parts unknown. Then, after much time had passed, Aisha Domon, the great Onmyoji, joined forces with the vengeful ghost of Fujiwara no Akimitsu, the disgraced former minister of the left, and attempted to cast a great curse meant to bring ruin to all of Japan. However, he was thwarted by Abe no Seimei, branded a traitor, and banished from Kyo, never to return. Another theory states that Aisha Domon met his end when he tried to curse Abe no Seimei to death, after failing to best him in many Onmyodo contests of skill, only to have his curse turned back upon his caster. But this is not the place to tell those stories. For we have now come to the end of one tiny moment from proper human history's expansive tapestry.
Senpai!
Master.
Welcome home. I'm so glad to see you're back safe and sound. Oh, that reminds me. Would you mind holding still for just a moment? There. Medical diagnosis complete. Your vital signs look all good. What a relief.
It's good to be back, Mash.
It's good to have you back, Senpai. You'll still need to have Nemo nurse take a look at you just to make sure. I checked, and the exam room is open right now, so I hope you go see her right away. Also, well, I'm sorry I couldn't be more help to you this time. I never imagined I would fail to rail shift with you.
No, Lady Mash. If anyone here should apologize, it's me. I should have known that the race shift could be jammed, and I should have done everything I could to counteract it. Limbo and I have a history of our own. This was my chance to finally fight back against them. I blew it.
You are both being needlessly hard on yourself. Go on, take a look. As you can see, Master is alive and perfectly well. What's more, he succeeded admirably at both cutting down the Tree of Emptiness and recovering the Singularity's Holy Grail. The only one who deserves blame is Limbo, but I understand all too well how you both feel. Which is why we will simply have to make up for it on future missions. Right.
Understood.
Hey guys, welcome back. Looks like you already got your quick medical diagnosis out of the way. So that just leaves congratulations on a job well done. Well, that and a bit of gratitude, obviously. The Singularity has already begun repairing itself, and we've confirmed there's no trace of the pseudo tree after this whatsoever. Proper human history might still be a blank slate at this point, but you guys managed to prevent another lost boat from popping up. So now, once we restore proper human history, humanity and proper human history, we won't have to worry about a new world order based on the Heian period wrecking it all. As far as I'm concerned, you both rocked this mission.
Thanks, Da Vinci.
In fact, since you did twice as good as usual, I'm gonna reward you with a special head pat. Good job, Bear Draco.
For my part, I'm particularly thrilled that you managed to eliminate Limbo. Well, it certainly never seemed as though the foreign gods' three alter egos were on the same page, so to speak. The fact remains that, now that Limbo's gone, the foreign god now has only 2 disciples left at her disposal. I'm sure you can imagine, Gordorf was also tickled pink by the news of your success. And while he's demanding you submit your report within 2 hours of your return, since we were unable to maintain contact for most of the mission. He's also fixing a meal to help you recover your strength, even as we speak. I don't think he's going to be happy with what the report says.
Do not worry, Master. If you are concerned about the foreign god's secrets Limbo alluded to in his final moments, I can assure you they were simply more of Limbo's lies, and nothing would have been gained by listening to him.
True. We cannot place much stock in anything Limbo had to say.
Alright, that's enough. Bear Draco, go see Nemo Nurse for your medical checkup. Then don't think about anything besides resting well for a while, okay? Got it? Mash, would you mind escorting him to the exam room? Not at all. Foe! Ah, stop that, Foe. Senpai is exhausted right now and needs to rest. Foe? That's right. You just have to wait.
Yeah? I guess I shouldn't keep him too long. Hey there, boss. I just want to ask you one quick thing. What were me and the other Heian peeps like? Do you need to ask? Golden, of course!
Foden!
golden finish. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, that's how that works. Ooh. Alright, let's check out what the flavor text in this one is. So manly. And then, at Mount Oe, they put down their... Oh, wow. Immediately messed up. They put their swords down. The bloody battle ended without the need to take a single head. The morning sunlight seems to sting against their fresh wounds. Even if this pain lingers till the end of time, they will have to endure it. That's the way of life for the men who chose to live in a world full of Oni. This is a future that could have been. Among the daily battles between Oni and warriors, if there was even a single miracle where these two fought side by side, they may have spent a morning like this. But in proper human history, the Oni of Mount Oe were wiped out. Under the protection of the divine wine, Shinpen Kidoku, the giant Oni's armor, made of dragon bones and sacrificial blood, pitted itself against the three weapons, powerful enough to pierce the heavens, and ultimately cracked. Then shattered. Minamoto no Raiko and her 4 heavenly kings severed the heads of each and every one of the sleeping Oni, putting an end to their evil. The sun rises. A new day is about to begin. It may be the dawn of peace for the Yen city, signaling its freedom from the frenzied bloodshed that once drenched its streets. And yet, to the men, it was just the beginning of an eternal battle, as they were made to live with the scars etched upon their bodies. Ooh. Oh man, what a tough challenge! I can't believe Eric's Blood Axe helped so much. I legitimately did not know he had a defense down on his skill 1. I thought it was only attack down. So he really did like boost the damage a little bit. For like the 2 turns where it was applicable. And that might have saved my ass. And Sei? Oh my god, Sei, I don't know why she was so useful. I thought she was just like a farming servant, but no, she can hold her own when built properly. And Tomoe really helped during the... Well, Tomoe and King Hassan really helped during the Ibuki Doji fight. I can't believe that only took like 3 attempts. But man, thank God King Hassan decided to establish the Assassin Guild during the time of Heian-kyo. Making it valid that he was alive during that time. And we never need to rely on Merlin. That was super cool. At the shame I never really got like a chance to do like double Domon shenanigans with like how hard the fights were. Because the only time I could do it was against like Ibuki Doji, and she resists half the damage. So yeah. Oh well. I think it's a fair time to call it a day here. Well, I don't know when I'm gonna stream Avalon of Lefay. It is gonna be another challenge run. It's gonna be Artoria only. I don't know how well that's gonna go because the fights in Avalon Lefay is actually real tough. Like, even tougher than what we just experienced. So, yeah. Until then, thank you everyone who joined me today, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!